Hello, my name is Shaun, and welcome to Go. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Aston Martin Valhalla and some of the things that have changed with this car. Now, you're probably wondering, why are you doing a Go video about the Valhalla? That's a limited production hypercar. Well, not really. This is going to be a series supercar. Super in the sense that it doesn't have the same speed as the Valkyrie, the big brother of the two cars. First, let me say that a lot has changed about this car since it was first unveiled in 2019. That car looked a hell of a lot like the Valkyrie, and it almost made it seem like, what's the point? This is supposed to be the more dailyable version of the car, and now its design has changed to be less aggressive, and it actually looks a lot like the Vanquish. I've kind of said that this car would end up looking more like the Vanquish than it is compared to the Valhalla, and here we are a few years later, and that's what happened. Of course, they've gone away with the more race-oriented grille. There really wasn't any grille on the concept car to the more traditional Aston Martin grille, and I think the car looks better for it. And of course, the front hood is also a lot less aggressive. And of course, the looks aren't the only thing that's changed about this car. The power plant has also changed. Gone is the in-house built 6-cylinder Aston Martin engine, which was only in the concept phase, if you haven't heard. And in is the AMG V8, the same V8 that's found in the AMG Black Series. Now this will be made to I believe an 8-speed dual clutch. I can't remember where they got it from, but it will be an 8-speed dual clutch. And this car is a hybrid. There will be 2 electric motors attached to each axles, and that will give this car around, I believe it's 936 horsepower. Now don't quote me, that's Aston Martin claims this car will have a top speed of 217 miles per hour and do 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. Now, a lot of people are saying this car is going to be the rival of, Ferrari's SF90 Stradale, which is already on the road. This car is not coming until next year or the year after. They have similar prices. They're both hybrid V8s, and they're both going to be insane cars, even though on paper the Valhalla is the faster of the two cars. Only, Ferrari's not saying that the SF90 is not a hypercar. This car, we're going to call it a supercar because the hypercar is the Valkyrie with a top speed of 250 miles per hour. I don't think Ferrari's going to ever make a car that fast, and if they do, my mind will be extremely blown. But this is not about that or the rivalry, even though I really can't wait to see that happen. And hopefully I'll be at a point in my career on YouTube where I can actually see these cars in person. For right now, I just gotta dream on paper. Okay, now let's get to the meat in the middle, which you came in for. Did Aston Martin miss the golden opportunity with this car? And I have to say no. I think this car's design is better than it looked 2 or 3 years ago. Granted, that car was a lot closer to the Valkyrie's design, and I love the Valkyrie's design, but those cars competed way too much. Now this car actually looks like a dailyable car and not just the street version of the Valkyrie, which looks like a track only car. Like, it's that insane looking. But I don't know where Aston Martin is going and where this car is going to be in 2 or 3 years. A lot of things have changed in Aston Martin. They have a different CEO. They've changed their game plan, and they're trying to do things different and not stretch themselves out too far. I actually thought Aston Martin was gonna go the direction of McLaren and start just dropping cars for the sake of dropping cars. Well, I don't think they're gonna do that now, and hopefully they stay on the track they're on right now, and hopefully everything financially works out well for them. I'm not in their finances. I don't own Aston Martin. They don't call me, they don't text me, they don't email me, they don't tell me nothing. So everything on my end is speculatory. I can only guess, and hopefully in a few years I'll actually be able to see this car on the road or in person. Let's cross our fingers. Let's hope this channel takes off, and we can be invited to see this car in its full glory. But until then, I don't think Aston Martin is missing their golden opportunity. I think they built a lot of hype for this car. If it's not a limited production, it is a series cars. I do see a lot of them selling. I don't know about depreciation when it comes to this car. I know Aston Martin just take a huge depreciation hit, and I don't think that will happen with this car, but it really does depend on the market. And so with that said, tell me what you think. Do you like the changes to this car? Did you notice the changes? Do you think it's a better looking car? Do you think the car needs more performance wise? Are you upset that Aston Martin didn't go with the V6 that they were developing and went back in the AMG bag? Let me know in the comments. And with that said, I'd like to bring this video to a close. So if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. If you want to see what I got planned next, come see what I got planned next. Got a lot of stuff for this channel. Really want you guys to be there with me. With that said, I'll catch you later.